Happy Monday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. Plus, we're going to talk about how to create low content books and talk about how to fill out an online job application. And I'm going to show you a sample and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. As you can see on my screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you're watching all of my videos because it is great information and these companies are still hiring right now. So let's go ahead and dive right into the job. We're talking about Acorn Transcript LLC. They are currently seeking remote transcriptionists to work from home. Now, when you scroll down here, according to Glassdoor, the pay is between $16 and $20 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. And what you'll be doing, the requirements is you must be a citizen of the United States, residing in the United States and able to fill out a W-9 form. You need to be a certified electronic transcriber, prefer or 3 years of experience in the legal field. You must be able to type 80 words per minute, and then you must have excellent grammar and proofreading skills. If that sounds like something that you're able to do, then you need to send your resume to Aaron at Acorn FLA.com and tell us why you're interested in working with them. So go ahead and fill this out today. Again, you will be a 1099 job. This job offers flexibility. Now we're talking about Risby at IT. They're seeking data entry operators to work from home. This is a full-time position. No degree is needed. And according to Glassdoor, the starting pay is $16 an hour. So basically what you'll be doing is you're going to type in data provided directly from the customers. You're going to move data from paper formats into computer files or database system using keyboards, data recorders, or optical scanners. And then you're going to review and update assistant data. Now, what they're looking for someone to have 2 years of experience working on a data entry clerk position. You must be able to understand Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and so on, and basic knowledge of touch typing system and data management tools. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply to this position here. Now, we're going to be talking about a side hustle, side gig opportunity where it's people that are making $1,000 to $10,000 a month, creating and selling low content books. And for those who don't know what low content books are, these are journals, log books, diaries, coloring books, and coloring pages. As you can see, this pretty cover here is all made in BookBoat. This is all you need to get started creating and making passive income, making low content books. Also, you can make word search books, word scrambles, puzzle books. If you do your research, people are selling it and making great money. With this platform, you're getting keyword research, so you can study your competitors and see what kind of keywords that they're using to get their books selling. But you want to do your research before you actually start making a journal, so you know what journal sells, what coloring books or what coloring pages are selling here. And when you scroll down here again, when you look at this here, this is a low content coloring book all made in BookBoat. And basically in BookBoat, you're getting a cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalties, free image, and pattern scalable designs, filter, and much more. Okay, that is what you're getting. I have done a video. If you go check it out, I have made a video about BookBoat where it literally states make about 1,000 a month selling low content books. I suggest you to go ahead and check that out because in there I am walking you through BookBoat, showing you everything you need to know in order to get started and actually show you how easy it is to make a low content book. So make sure you go ahead and check that out too. There is a pricing. There's a $9.99 per month, which is newbie, and then they have a $19.99 per month, which is a pro. The only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included where you can make puzzle books. Now, if you use my coupon code, which is my first and last name, all in lowercase, if you choose the $9.99 per month, you will get 20% off of the $9.99. Or if you choose the $19.99 per month, you will get 20% off of that in this lifetime. Okay. So, and then also they will let you try it out for 3 days to see if you like it. And I guarantee you that you're going to like it. I always talk about a backup plan. Even though we have these jobs are not promised. You never know when you could go in and get the pink slip and they don't need you anymore. So I always believe in multiple streams of income. Go ahead and start a business, start something while you have that job. Use that job as a crutch to invest in yourself, because you got to understand, in order to invest, that's how you grow. So make sure you go ahead and check this out today. The information is under my YouTube description bar. People are making a passive income, and you can do the same thing. Okay. Now we're going to talk about how to fill out an online job application. Some of y'all may say, well, I already know how to fill out a job application. So many people don't. I got this information on Indeed, so we're going to go over it, and I'm going to show you a sample job application, okay? So for those who don't know, an online job application is just basically a form on the internet where you can inform a company about your skills and relevant experience for a specific job or position. That is basically what it is. Now, how to fill out an online job application, they're talking about to get access to the right tools. You have to have a email address to create account on company websites and have a way for companies to contact you after applying. You have to have a computer. That's what they're telling you with the internet. So basically, you want to read the job description thoroughly. You want to read, understand what job you're applying for, and any additional requirements necessary for your application, such as resume, cover letters, relevant experience, or employment test. You want to prepare your electronic resume. With an online application, it requires you to upload a resume or fill in information piece by piece. Okay, so it can be helpful to prepare your resume ahead of time using a word processing software. And then you can post your resume online, like you can use the platform on Indeed to, once you post your resume, different companies can contact you quickly that way as well. You want to write a tailored cover letter. Just like you have to write a tailored resume, your cover letter needs to be tailored to as well to the position before you apply. Can help you prepare for the online application process. Okay, so practice filling out a paper application. You want to look at it and then practice, make double copies. They're talking about at home, because when you're doing applying for online jobs, it's all done on the computer. So you can also print out the application, the one I use, that is similar to what is going to be online that you're filling out. And know your availability. Know when you're able to work ahead of time. Make sure you know that, and create an account like and using Indeed or Flex Jobs in order to post your resume there, so recruiters can find you quicker and call you in that way too as well. And then be prepared. Some jobs require that you take an employment test, and it could be a typing test, it could be a spelling test. It just depends on what job that you're applying for. So make sure you're prepared for that. And then use job specific keywords. Basically is there's keywords in the job post, so you want to implement those in your resume where it can sound natural and organic in order to get your resume past the applicant tracking system. Always follow instruction carefully on how to apply for the application, how to submit your resume. Some companies prefer you to send a resume with a PDF file. Some want you to use a doc. So make sure you go ahead and read all instruction before submitting your application. Take your time with written answers. Check out for misspelled words. I would suggest you to use the tool Grammarly.com. This is a free extension, Chrome extension that you can install on your computer, where when you type and you misspell a word, it will underline it, and it will, if you hover over it, it will tell you the correct spelling word to use. I would suggest you to do that, and then review everything one more time. Check your application one more time to make sure everything is correct, and then you need to search for other relevant positions. If you're on a company website, I suggest you to always apply on the company website at all times. That every job I give you, that's what it takes you to, is the company's website, and then you can follow up with the company. So that is basically what you need to do. Again, these are basically tell you how to fill out an online job application. Go ahead and take that out. I'm going to actually walk you through a sample job application here. It's just it's very easy. It's very self-explanatory. You want to fill out your name, your first, middle, last name, your mailing address, city, state, and zip code, telephone, alternate number. If you're under 18, you have to list your age and then put your email address. Now, your social security number, you have to make sure you research the company and always research the company. A lot of people don't feel good or feel right giving out the social security number, but a lot of companies, they do want that, especially when they're getting ready to hire you, because they want to identify who you are. A lot of companies do a credit check, but before you give out that information, make sure you research the company before you give that out. And then the job type, you need to decide on, do you want to work Mondays through Fridays, or do you want to work on Saturdays and Sundays? Or when you're really looking for a job, you're going to say, I have no preference. Are you seeking a full-time job, part-time job, full or part-time? And then how many hours you can work. Can you work nights? Date available to begin. If you need a job, I can start immediately, okay? Now, what stands out is, have you ever been convicted or entry pleaded guilty, no contest, or had a withhold judgment to a felony? If this have happened to you, you need to be truthful. You can still find a job even though that it happened to you, because you don't want it to be like, I knew someone that worked at a company, was great on time, been there probably about 6 months to almost a year, and the company somehow did a background check and found out that that person lied on their application. And guess what? He was terminated. They fired him, even though he was a good worker. So make sure you be honest with this, because if they really want to, they can dive deep into your background and check and see if this ever happened to you. And then you also want to put your education, your high school, your mailing address. If you don't know it, Google is your friend. Google it. Years completed, major, degree. Same thing about college. You would do the same thing, okay? Now, when you scroll down here, you want to put your current work experience here, your current job. You have to fill all this out, your name of the last supervisor, the company's name, address, city, state, zip code, your phone number, your job title, the starting salary, final salary. And then this is a big one, reason for leaving. You don't want to put more money, even though that's true. A lot of companies look at it, if he or she is leaving for more money, they would do the same thing if we hire them. And a lot of people don't get hired that way. You might want to say, I want to use all the skills I've learned from previous job and bring it to this company. Something like that sounds better than more money. Then make sure you just fill out everything on this application. And then the big one is reference. When you use people for a reference, make sure you notify them. Don't just put their name on there and their phone number and email address. Because if hiring manager or recruiter call them and they say, how you get my number, and they acting up, they gonna think you the same way as they are. So make sure before you put anybody on as a reference, notify them, call them, let them know, hey, this company may call you. This company may send you information through an email. Make sure you go ahead and complete it immediately. So go ahead and go ahead and review this on your own time, okay? And I'm going to give you 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. Again, this is one skill that companies are not going to train you on. You have to know how to type. This is free 99. This is typingtest.com. You can check your typing skills in a minute. You can choose how long you want to practice, okay? 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. You choose. Take advantage of these other typing skills here. as well as officialtypingtest.com. The great thing about this here, not only can you practice your typing test, but you can practice your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as typing tips. So make sure you go ahead and practice today. Now, I am going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over 2 websites where you can go and practice your typing skills for free, officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. I show you a sample job application, went over it, as well as I showed you how, or we discussed how to fill out an online job application. We talk about a great side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can make passive income. People are making over between 1,000 and 10,000 a month. Again, what you put in it is what you get out of it. Make sure you go ahead and check this out. Creating and selling low content books like journals, diaries, coloring books. People are making a passive income, and you could do the same thing. All information about this is in my YouTube description bar, as well as I made a video about it called Make 1,000 a month selling and writing low content books. So go ahead and check that out today. I gave you 2 non-phone work at home job leads. We talked about Freebie IT. They're seeking data entry operators to work from home. This is a full-time position, and it only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. No degree is needed. And according to Glassdoor, the pay is $16 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. So if you're interested in it, you can hit the button that says apply to the position. We also talked about Acorn Transcript LLC. They're seeking remote transcriptionists to work from home. The pay is between $16 and $20 an hour. So if you're interested in applying, you will have to send your resume to aaronacornfla.com and just tell them why you're interested in applying for the position. And then we talked about my channel, Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa, is all about non-phone work at home job leads that go out every single day, 7 days a week, and they go out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And again, this is a non-phone zone. That's all you're going to see on this channel is jobs, work from home jobs where you're not on the phone. Make sure you consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to turn on all your notifications so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. When I go YouTube Live, you'll be notified. Don't forget to check out your community tab. That is where I engage with you at all times. And if you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of my subscribers, non-subscribers so much, okay? Every job that I discuss in this video will actually be under the video. All you have to do is click show more, scroll all the way down until you see the word links to the jobs, and you can click on that link, see the job post for yourself, apply and submit your resume. Lots and lots of Fortune 500 companies are hiring right now, and you could be the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.